Hi, this is Michael with Do My Own Pest Control. This is a product snapshot of the Victor mousetrap. The Victor mousetrap comes in two models. One is the M40, the traditional mousetrap. The other is the M325, the professional mousetrap. The main difference between the professional mousetrap and the traditional is the size of the trigger plate, number one. Number two, the professional version also actually has two settings. It has a F setting for firm and a S setting for soft. This is meant for in places where you may have machinery or the ground vibrates. You'll want to set the professional version on a firm setting so it's not easily triggered. The S setting would be for normal use where you're not going to have any kind of vibrations. As far as baiting the traps, this is the trigger plate on both units, and you want to put the bait, depending on what you're using. We recommend the Provoke mouse attractant. It's specially formulated from Bell, and it's irresistible to mice, hyperallergenic, non-toxic, and non-staining. And you it just requires a small drop right here in the bait trough for the professional, or right here on the trigger plate of the traditional. Just a small drop is all you need. Now when it comes to setting the Victor professional mousetrap, there's a couple things to keep in mind. Number one, you always want to hold it with the trigger plate facing away from you. This makes sure that you don't lose any fingers. Also, you want to bait the trap before you set it. Again, we recommend the Provoke professional mouse attractant. You just want to put a little dab right in the bait trough, and then you're ready to go. Once that takes place, it's time to set the trap. The arm that comes with it is held with a U-shaped nail. You want to take some pliers, pull that out. Once that's removed, you can take the set arm back behind the trap, pull the spring arm back, hold it with your thumb, place the set arm over the spring. This trigger plate needs to be pulled up just a little bit to be able to set, and then slowly let up on the spring arm. As you let up on the spring arm, the set arm will catch, and now the trap is set. Now that you have the Victor professional mousetrap set, it's time to see it in action. You want to always put the trigger facing a wall. This is because mice like to follow edges, and they'll come down the wall either way and step right on the trigger plate. Once it's set up against the wall, here comes Mr. Mouse, smells the Provoke mouse attractant, steps on the trigger plate, sets the trap.